Welcome back for part two of Health in Action. Again, I have my favorite person in the world with me, Sister Rhonda, Pastor Rhonda W. Jackson. So glad of this to join it. Is it okay if I take a sip of this? It is good.
Uh-huh. Remember we talked about last week that this is mango, strawberries, hemp milk, and agave. A wonderful beverage to drink.
I want to take a look at James, chapter 1 and verse 8. Let's go ahead and read that. It says, a double-minded man, woman, boy, or girl, is unstable in all his or her ways. A double-minded man, woman, boy, or girl is unstable in all his or her ways. That ties right up to what we was talking about relative to New Year's resolutions. Go ahead and elaborate a little bit on that.
When we talked about resolution means a firm decision to do something or not to do something. We talked about a lot of times we make the decision, we start off at the beginning of the year, what we're going to do, and then not even halfway through, maybe about the second month in, we've stopped.
Oh, you're real generous. 2 months in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm telling on myself in the past that I know that I've started a lot of exercises before in the past and I've stopped. And guess what? My decision was not firm. I had good intentions, but once I saw a little result, I began to stop. And that happens the majority of time with people. Either we don't see a result or we see just a tiny result. I can remember telling you one time, he would always say, oh, you're doing good, doing good. I said, don't tell me I'm doing good, because then I'm going to stop. Yeah. So
it would be a celebration.
Cheat day. You know how we are. We like cheat, a day to cheat. But one of the good things about this lifestyle change that I've made, I've made a firm decision to do this. So I don't afford cheat days. I don't want a cheat day. And I'm enjoying my food. So like this beverage is so great. I'm enjoying what I eat. So there's no reason to cheat. Everything I fix is delicious. It's good. So why should I cheat? I can fix everything alkaline that I was fixing that wasn't alkaline, and it tastes so good. And I think that was one of the reasons that, I got my husband to join me, because he enjoys the food as well. And so some of my children have joined, and they enjoy the food as well. So it's no reason to. And I think the thing that really stuck to me, I don't want to be double-minded in what I do, but the really thing that really stuck to me is I'm concerned about my health. I want to be able to enjoy my grandkids. I want to be able to enjoy my family. And I know the road that I was going down with history of things that has happened, and they would say family history of things. That's not a road I want to tackle. That's not a road I want to go down. And a lot of times we say that it's inherited by family. And it's not inherited. What's inherited by my family is bad habits. And so if you know in your family you have people that suffer with diabetes or hypertension, and you are eating the same foods that they were eating, of course it's going to be inherited, because you're doing the exact same things that they're doing. So I wanted to take action in my life and to begin to do things different by making a decision to stick to what I'm doing. And so this year, as you make your resolution, think about what you're saying, think about what you're doing. And let's not be double-minded in what we're doing, because we don't want to be unstable in all our ways, because we're leaving a legacy. And what happens is we leave a legacy of a person don't have any stability in their lives. And that can go across every aspect of our life.
Mm-hmm. So. We tend to commit, and we be firm in things that we want to do. you were firm in eating bad on an annual basis.
Yes.
There was nobody that can talk you out of it. So you want to make certain that it is not something that you're just doing for now. It's a lifestyle decision. You're going to eat differently. Now, the thing that has surprised me the most is how my wife was able to take food items that you would not think and make it taste like something else. For instance, she makes, I used to love potatoes, still love potatoes. And so she prepared, I'll let her tell you, how you make bananas taste like potatoes?
I don't know. But we use burro bananas, and I make hash browns for him with burro bananas. Believe it or not, we're eating quinoa for grits, and it tastes great. Like, so he has his hash brown and grits, and he's not missing the traditional grits. It's a better healthy choice for you to do the quinoa versus doing your natural grits. Different foods. We're doing the plant-based hamburgers, and so we're using quinoa and teff flour to make a hamburger. So all the different recipes are amazing, but putting them together, it tastes better than your traditional hamburger. So, like I said, there's no reason to cheat when you have good food, when you have good tasting food. There's no reason to look back.
2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7, for we walk by faith, not by sight.
Life Construction Church, building the kingdom of God, one life at a time.